Welcome back to Fallout Anomaly, episode 3 I suppose. I'm just looking at my map here to try to think where else can I go to get some experience points. That looks new, but I'm noticing the APC is right here, which is very strange. That's not where I expected to see it.
Radioactive particles detected.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it's by the Brahmin. It's funny how you just walk right by something. You can't open the hatch, some kind of key or instructions left. Okay, so you can't drive it. Oh, there's storage. Okay, that's really cool. This is way different than I remember. Interesting. It says it's damaged. Pistol. A tire repair kit. What was that, keys? Nope, that's just a bit of a psych out. APC note. Me and the dog have gone to Sanctuary to find some more nuclear material so we can set off again in the morning. Well, that's not good, because I've been to Sanctuary and I didn't see anything.
Guess it was nothing.
Testing radiation levels safe.
Oh. I see. So it's like a timed event. Interesting. A diary page, nuclear material. Okay, that's different. A wooden crate. Probably shouldn't carry that stuff. Settlements 2, cities, Otherworld, Nuka-Cola, Far Harbor. What does that mean? Red Rocket Sanctuary, okay. Abernathy. Well, maybe they're grouped or something? Concord, Other, Quincy Quarries. So these are all the places that I know. And of course we don't want to go to these places, but interesting. So is that his dog? Wait, I thought we killed these guys. Or is it because we died? Oh no. Well, that wasn't very intelligent, was it? So this guy's coming back from Sanctuary.
Let's do this.
That's hilarious. This is like Groundhog Day. He had even less armor that time. And that's how we do that. Whoops. Okay, that's a little grotesque. Ooh, better gear though. Show inventory. Interesting. I'm not going to consider this human stuff I picked up food. So we'll drop that. Now can we handle these guys a little better? What? Okay, well I gotta say, fighting those guys is kind of fun. Satisfying, the headshots. Ooh. Increased damage, energy resistance to your lower health. Plus 35 at 10%. Okay. Now do I have to help you? Okay, we just reached level 4. Put medicine to there. And maybe handguns. What else should I be doing? I kind of would like to use more grenades because they seem to have a massive area. Robustness, salvage. Probably should crank this up as well. I'm gonna have to spend some time actually looking ahead. We know salvage is for sure zombies, so that'll be the next level. I mean, science is kind of low. I know super mutants is chemistry, and that's really low, so I'll just do that. So hit enter. And now we can do law enforcer. Perfect. Where did he come from? I don't know if he's gonna blow up. Defective feral crawler. So can I place the sleeping bag? Oh. That's one of the blind ones who's fast. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Looking at dog meat. Be honest, that is super stressful. It's even hard to read all this. We're fatigued, we probably should go back and rest. We're bleeding lightly. Let's have some soup. I don't know if I can click through all this at once. A bandage. Probably could do a bandage. Okay, so nuclear fuel. 10-100. I see. It didn't go anywhere. Maybe this is time to check out an interior. Okay, this is interesting. I guess this is that fast travel system. There's a lot of gear here, actually. This is good. So we haven't found Concord, the Boston airport. Interesting. So this is a pretty crazy waypoint system. Engineering workbench. I vaguely remember this. Okay, so it doesn't seem like it's hostile. I thought there were stairs. Sanctuary. Okay, here we go. Far Harbor. Perk water. Some of these places I don't actually recognize. That almost seems like it's Far Harbor. For me to make water, I need a metal bucket, which happens to be right there, and then concrete. Yeah, that seems a little different. Cool. It's definitely a whole different vibe. Take a minute here to look at my effects. Require frequent sleep. Overtired. Okay, so I haven't slept enough. This is like a perfect time. 10 o'clock to sleep until daylight. Okay, so we've stored the ammo for the 3 types of guns that we have. I would like to get more frag grenades. I wonder how I click down there. Cook 9 at a time. Versus clicking everyone manually. So sleeping to autosave, you lose a little bit of daylight every time. Bit of a sacrifice. Okay, I didn't notice that. Apparently a Vault Tech office was over there somewhere by the APC. I'm definitely not going to start this. It's a massive quest. But I might go wander over there. And it does seem like Dogmeat's missing in action, MIA.
Ghouls already lead a hard life in the wasteland, beset by prejudice from all sides. As if that wasn't enough, they can become feral, degenerating into a wild animal kept alive by radiation, interested only in slaughter and gorging itself on whatever it manages to kill. It's a fate worse than death. Why ghouls go feral is still not entirely understood. You'd think that after 2 centuries, we would know what causes it, so we can come up with a solution. Our best guess is that exposure to intense levels of ionizing radiation or other environmental factors cause a rapid degeneration of higher brain functions and regression into a primal feral state. Feral ghouls typically cluster in groups and attack whatever disturbs them, uttering a screech that lures other ghouls that will attack in turn. With the central nervous system atrophied, feral ghouls are not bound by human limiters on muscle use, making their strikes far more deadly. The process of ghoulification is sadly irreversible, and since they don't die out like humans do, feral ghoul populations have been a plague on the wasteland for centuries, from Necropolis to Boston.
Just realized I'm wasting valuable 308 ammo.
Radiation worsening detected.
Oh, this is just past that Abernathy farm. Interesting. These particular buildings remind me of the ones that have those Yaogoys in them. The big old bears.
October 22nd, 2077. I finally told them tonight, and it was bad.
There we go.
Real bad.
Adjusted radiation level moderate.
Bingo.
That's crazy. Okay, so I'm almost at level 5. Whatever that warehouse is next to Abernathy's got a few zombies in it, if I remember correctly. And it probably makes sense to wait until I get that perk. It'd be nice to find a cigarette factory. Oop. Uh-oh. Well, that's no good. Is this a storm? We're experiencing... Well, probably didn't handle that very well. So is that like a scripted event, or what happened there exactly? So that does seem like it was some kind of a scripted event. Okay. I need to work on my aim when I'm under stress.
Radioactive
Oop.
particles detected.
Okay, so the soundtrack is throwing me for a loop here. I'm thinking something's gonna happen, but nothing ever does. We're wasting a lot of bullets, and we're not really getting anything for it. Well, that creature was terrifying. Level 5. Okay, I'm looking at a few things here. Toughness 2, of course, would be nice. Plus 20 damage resistance. We're not worried about energy quite yet. The moving target. Doubled when sprinting. That would be nice. Same with the shoelace. I'm really liking these fitness perks, particularly. Okay, so we're quite a ways away from getting the zombie perk, I forgot. We can't put enough perks in here to get 30. You can detect when an injury is fatal. You cause an additional 10% bonus damage to targets below 50% health. Interesting. I mean, 10% doesn't seem like a lot, but every shot. Ooh, some of these look really good, actually. I haven't decided about pistols or rifles yet, so I hadn't been picking any perks. This Pale Ambitions one does sound interesting. It almost seems like we're doing handguns. And then at some point, we'll be dealing with super mutants. So a couple points into there. Okay, looking at the map here, looks like we came from Sanctuary kind of down. Gorski Cabin. Isn't that the one with the bear? The Yaugui? Oh. Well, this is... I think I'm giving up here. Jesus.
Tested radiation level moderate.
Okay. You know what? Uh-oh. Oh, good lord. Oh yeah, no bullets. If there's one, there's probably more, right? I don't expect I'm gonna live, and I handled that awful, but it is interesting to understand how the healing mechanics work. So we still have a light bleed. Now if I used one bandage and then an ibuprofen shock, I probably have shock, right? We have a heavy bleed now. Well, that's not good. Can reduce heavy bleeds to light. Okay, what are we at here? 4. Oh, we're still
Radiation worsening detected.
taking a lot of damage here. 4. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so what I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted. Okay, what I was trying to say was it's actually good that those bloat flies destroyed me and I handled it poorly because it lets me understand to take my time and aim better because they really didn't do that much damage. The fact that I'm still alive. So I think
Tested radiation level moderate.
getting in these little skirmishes is actually quite beneficial. Just to get familiar with everything. but I definitely... No, we are gaining our HP back. I guess it is kind of fun to see, right? But I've wasted way too much ammo. I'm at the point now where I'll probably be ditching certain guns, which kind of suck because I like these guns. Okay, so we're back at Concord just to kind of check out what's going on here. Part of the reason too I was looking for a couple of videos on this mod list was just to understand if other people were doing this mission, because Deathclaw always stresses me out. Okay, so this hunting rifle is actually outrageous. Concord, you cruel mistress. So it's the next day for me here, and I've been doing some reading on the radiation system. I've bound this to 0, I guess 10 on the keyboard, and then I rebound Stimpack 1 here as a 9. It was 10 by default. I guess this is like a fancier Stimpack. There's a lot of health items to learn. I guess the RAD system has like a RAD environment system, and then an IRA, which is the one we see popped up here every once in a while. It's like ingestibles. So if I hit 0 on the keyboard, I get that 239. And apparently if you consume alcohol, it actually suppresses that. And the way these two systems work, like the RAD and the IRA system, they like feed on each other. Like they'll loop until you die, and it loops quickly. So if I hit this again now, okay, there's no change. I'm not really sure what that's all about. Moral of the story is, I guess I gotta start collecting alcohol. It's something I usually pass over, but it serves its role. It helps with immunity for some reason. It almost seems a little counterintuitive to me, but it's the wasteland. You do what you gotta do. Oh. I kind of think I hang back and I let them do their thing, right? Oh no. Well, I thought maybe worked on... Oh. You can't track me now. You got no head. Right? Well, I'm trying to think of a safe place to go, and it's probably right into the middle of this. It doesn't seem like we're being followed, which is good. I'm probably going to regret using my last cigarette. However, I really feel like it would be nice to progress. I don't think that beer actually counts as getting rid of IRA. Maybe it's just hard liquor. Coming down into the Museum of Freedom isn't exactly where I was planning on going, but I guess the Reaver kind of pushed me that direction. Thankfully, he seems really slow, and I was surprised he was hanging out with a synth. You know, I'm pretty stealthy for not putting any points into it.
Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die.
I swear to God, you make a move for that exit, and I'll shoot you myself.
Think you can win this,
Shut your
huh?
mouth. We'll never get the drop on this guy.
What, they always gotta fight back?
That's quite the noise, eh? Okay, who's making that noise? Is that me? Because that's a bit much. You know what I mean? More at remove. Oh yeah, I picked up a pistol. I'm gonna have to find a place to drop stuff off soon here. I'm actually carrying quite a bit. Let's put this to 5, I guess, and start using this thing for a bit. This is the time here that I wish I kept that smoke to save.
Disappearing act, huh?
Time's up.
Okay, that was pretty sweet. Okay, I'm enjoying this. This feels... Oh no. Oh, that's it. Okay. That made me feel pretty powerful. What is this thing? Now I really don't want to die. Marksman pipe carbine using .223. If you can tell from my language here, I'm not very good with the whole gun terminology. I think I'm going to have to go for this because rads are something that I still don't really understand, and I really hope this is a good perk to choose. Again, I don't really understand the whole system. Hopefully it's not a waste.
Actually, I already grabbed... Well, all right.
Flaherty and Canoa were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done.
Oh. Am I too stupid? Okay, this makes me sad. Ooh. Okay, I thought... That's crazy. I thought I was stuck in that armor for a second.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here. Hold up. You.
That is crazy fun.
Wait back. Something's out there to talk.
Still waiting, asshole.
What did Preston and Garvey just fall off the building? Well, that didn't work. Did we break my legs? What happened there? I can't move very fast. Oh, we got really low health. Okay. Huge mistake. I'm surprised I'm not dead. That was very clumsy. Oh. S-Pack 2? Let's take a minute here. I am walking extremely slowly and it's not evident to me. Okay, I broke my legs. Nice. Play recently unlocked entries. Will that play them all? That's cool if that's true. Splint. So it wants me to holster my weapon to heal. I can't imagine somebody, like a sane person, playing this on permadeath. This ruined my entire plan to wake up the Deathclaw and then run. Oh no. There's a Deathclaw and I can't even move. Okay, the IRA level's going down, but there's another one that's not. I'm going to use all my medicine up, not even understanding how this all works. Falling off that roof was a... Ooh, gristle. Was an immense mistake.
I was looking for a bite. Guess it'll have to wait.
So these headshots are pretty wild. So every time I hit F, that pops up. It's interesting. A hacked visor, a night vision? What? Hold the phone. Well, we can't wear gas mask anymore. Oh. Okay, the Deathclaw is dead. Oh no. Well, that was clumsy. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stupid. I had caps lock on. As soon as I held shift, I realized I could run. And then caps lock, of course.
Hey, that was a pretty amazing display.
I haven't saved in forever and a day. So... I don't like how F is butcher. Is that because I'm a hunter? Uh-huh. Okay. That seems like a fantastic way to end it.